The mainstream media and the left use the same simple trick over and over again to fool the dumb people here in America. And unfortunately, it is working. What they do is take two totally separate groups and then conflate them together into one group. And then they accuse the right of mistreating the whole group. This is easy to see over the last couple of years with the immigration debate, where the mainstream media and the left have conflated illegal immigrants with legal immigrants. They brought these two groups together and formed one group. These two are not only separate groups, they're actually enemies working against each other. Here's what I mean. If a group of people are waiting online to get into a theater to pay for their tickets, go have their seat, and watch their show, and another group of people simply bypass them and cut the line, sneak into the movie theater, don't even pay for the ticket, yet take their seats, these two groups are actually enemies. Yet the left and the mainstream media will simply lie and put these groups together into one group, and the dumb here in America simply believe that these two groups are one and the same. Unfortunately, the dumb here in America just fall for it. What's really unfortunate is how many dumb people there truly are here in America. Because this is being played out once again. The mainstream media, along with the left, are conflating fake news organizations with real journalists. They're putting together in one group and then screaming that Donald Trump is attacking all journalists. That's simply not true. In fact, it's an outright lie. Donald Trump has never once said that journalists are the enemy of the American people. He makes sure to include fake news journalists are the enemy of the American people. And I agree. Nothing has been hurting our country more in the last 2 years than the fake news journalists that have been lying by omission to the American people, lying outright sometimes, simply to divide them. That's what they've succeeded in doing. These two groups, real journalists and fake news journalists, are totally separate groups. In fact, once again, they're enemies. Nothing denigrates a real journalist's reputation more than fake news outlets lying to the American people under the guise of real journalism. Nothing takes the respect away from real journalists whose hard work and diligence should get them this respect than a fake news journalist and a panelist of 5 partisan hacks simply pushing propaganda out the door 24/7, 7 days a week, and using the guise of real journalism to do it. We know the Inquirer is the Inquirer. The mainstream media and the left, once again, are conflating these two groups and just simply lying to the dumb here in America. And the dumb just eat it up because they're dumb. What we need to do here on the right is figure out a way to reach these dumb people. Until we do, the left will keep on using and abusing them. The really confusing thing to me, and surprising, is how the left and the mainstream media keep using the same stupid tactics, same simple tricks to keep on doing this, and it keeps on working. What the left has done in the last few years, unfortunately, has proven to me that there are a lot more dumb people here in America than I ever thought before. And these people are the left's main target. Unfortunately, they are the left's main victims as well. Dumb people just can't understand cause and effects have layers. There can be many effects to one action. A dumb person, a truly dumb person, cannot understand those layers. So when they start critically thinking about them, it confuses them, then frustrates them, then makes them angry. And truly dumb people would much rather feel comfortable than be right.